A lot of people are sleeping right now, but I said I would go live. I didn't get done packing until later than I thought I would. And then I didn't go live when I was quilting because Austin went and grabbed tacos and I didn't want to eat in front of you guys. But we got this quilted. Oh, upside down. We got it quilted. And we did spider webs. I should say I did spider webs. You guys all suggested doing spider webs, and I didn't want it super dense. So I did like big spider webs, and I kind of like, I don't know, I usually try to like make the gap super close. Hey Donna! But on here, I made the gap a little bit bigger, and I like it because on the ghosts, it makes them look kind of cool, like the little gaps of non-quilting. So, we did it. We did it. I've got my binding ready to sew onto the back, and then I'll clip it onto the front or I'll clip it in the car. We'll see where we're at once we get this on. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Linda. I know, Teresa. I still have to take a shower, and I think we're getting up at 4:45. Packing was crazy. We have the cars packed. My back is killing me. So hopefully I can sleep in the car, but I kind of don't want to sleep in the car because I know Austin's really tired and he'll be driving, and I feel like he would resent me if I slept in the car. So I'm going to stay awake. How's the retreat, Donna? Thank you, Teresa. Hi, Nana Mona. Hi, Brenda. Hello, Marla. Alright, let's find the spot. I always start in the same spot at every quilt. I know, but you haven't seen. It looks pretty cool. Gaps in between, because each of their bodies that aren't crazy, and then catch. I forgot that the motors were on, so like if the motors are engaged, it won't let you curve. I had an oh gosh, I had an open seam, so I had to, and I didn't want to turn off. When you turn off the motors, it makes them really confused as to like where you quilt. So I left those trying to do a little swirl, but I think it's kind of fun. It didn't rip the quilt, and I glued the raw edge so it won't. So that's good. All right, let's do it. I'm cutting out. Oh, I think my mic that's behind there. Is this better? Let me close. Am I breaking up? Hello? Hold on. Hello. I hope this is better. I'm breaking up. I'm broken up. I'm breaking up. I've got Austin down here. No, it's better. It's better? It's better now. Hello? Sometimes I have to unplug the microphone and plug it back in. Okay, well, you don't really need to hear the sewing machine that well anyway, because it's really obnoxious, so it might be nice that it's broken up a little bit. Okay, it's always I might have to do what I did last time and move this and put the laptop on the side of me because this is a big quilt and I don't have enough room on my table. So you guys are going to get a side angle of me piecing this. There we go. Hold on. Let's scooch this stuff. Scooch this stuff back. Okay. Let's get it done. I know it's kind of like a pretty weird angle, but okay. That was better. Awesome. Good. Here we go. Now I can really lay my quilt out and get to where I want to start. And I'm only doing it on one side because I'm going to try hand binding. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Wish me luck, everybody. Here we go. The quilting looks really cool on the back with the purple thread. It blends in just enough to where it doesn't take away from like the cool the backing fabric with the cool bats and stuff, but it just shows just enough. So my plan is to get this attached onto the back, and then I desperately need to go take a shower and maybe get like an hour or two of shut-eye before the excursion tomorrow. Because I would feel so bad if I fell asleep in the car. Poor Austin is exhausted, and he's going to be driving. So you don't want to be sleeping in the car. I'll probably fall asleep in the car, but I'm going to try not to. Donna, did you message me on Instagram on like a new account? Baby Archie needs rest. Yes, he really does. It's been 2 very long late nights. I feel bad. He needs sleep. So hopefully we can get some sleep while we're on this trip. Hopefully we're bringing a pack and play so Louise can sleep in the pack and play. But yes, I'm very tired. So I'm sure if Mom is tired, the baby's probably tired in my belly. I used 80-20 on this one. 80-20 batting on this one instead of 100% cotton, just to see if I'd be able to like compare it to my other quilts and see if I notice a difference. I feel a difference, but it's a little bit more like fluffy. Like it's thicker. I feel like the 100% cotton is a lot more flat, or a lot flatter. This has a little bit of poof to it, which I like. Alright, we're on to our second corner turn. Let's see, Donna, did you message me on there? Is this quilt for you or is it going to a new home? It is going to be for me. I'm going to see if Casey Makers wants to use it as a sample, because today when I was there, I mentioned it, and I would really love if we could get Heather's pattern like out there and get people like making this. So maybe like once I get it done, I'll bring it over there and see if Patty wants to hang it in there as a sample and sell the pattern in her shop. I think that'd be so cool. A little poof is, I like it. I don't know if I've ever quilted with 80/20 before, because I bought a roll of it just to have, you know, for people to have options if they send me quilts, and I've just always done cotton, but I like the feel of this. It's very, I don't know. I like it. But I also really like 100% cotton as well. So honestly, I just like the feeling of a quilted quilt. Feels really good. But we'll see. I would love to like have this hung up. Again, it's got to be hung up somewhere super high and far away from eyes, because I pieced this like a bat out of hell. So the backing is like perfect for this quilt. There is a lot of imperfections. I mean, there was an open seam. There was actually one that I caught before I loaded on the frame too, and I fixed it. But yeah. I've never had open seams before, so that was concerning. I was like, oh my god. But it's not like I didn't expect it. With the way I pieced this, I wouldn't feel right giving it to somebody. Hi, Carissa. How are you tonight? I'm thinking, so when I get back home, I'm going full throttle speed. Not like this, because I've got time. I don't have a crazy upcoming deadline. But I'm going to start really focusing on that king size quilt that I got ordered. I have the fabric. I just have to cut the background now. I'm really going to focus on getting that pieced and sent out to my customer. And then, yeah, someone ordered or has expressed interest in 4 memory quilts, so we'll see. How are you doing? I'm hanging in there. I'm just happy to finally see this like getting to a point where I'm like, okay, I might actually be able to bind this in the car tomorrow. I was laughing thinking, the funny thing is, I've done all this work, stayed up, stressed, didn't sleep, and I'm probably going to sleep in the car and not bind it. I was like, should I just bind it right now? But then I was like, well then, what would it have all been for? Just to stay up late and be a crazy wackadoodle? I don't think so. So I'm going to bind this. I have absolutely no idea how to do it. But we'll see. I think after this, I'm really stubborn. It's my own fault. I have probably overdone it a little bit. On this quilt, I probably just was a little unrealistic with my timeline, but I'm really stubborn, and when I get my mind set on something, it's really hard to not do it.
We're all so proud of you. You got that long arm and didn't shy away from it. You were gung-ho from the get-go, and nothing can stop you now. Aw, thank you. Yeah, I am having so much fun. These spider webs went really well. It was like the perfect redemption from the last time I did spider webs. I really had no issues with this quilt. The only issues I had with this quilt wasn't the quilting, it was the piecing. Oh my goodness, it was so awful. I was like, wow. But it's gonna be a quilt that's well loved over years, so I don't mind it. It's not going to a quilt show. I'm not looking to get it judged. I would really love, I was like, oh, if this is going to be a shop sample, I need to remake it. People are like, who the heck made that thing? I think I'll feel better when I take a shower and get some sleep tonight. I think I'll feel much better once I get some sleep. My back is just killing me lately. Oh my gosh. Okay, where am I? Where am I? Okay, we're on the final side. We're on the joining. Woo! Got some stuff up my nose. Okay, here we go. It's so hard when they get like this big. Sometimes you're like, where am I? I don't know what side I'm on. If you're not counting your corners while you go, you kind of get lost a little bit. Okay, let's go a little further down. Okay, that's probably good. Right about there. Backtrack a little bit. I'm gonna cut off. I pieced a lot of extra, so alright, let's put that there. We'll use it on a different quilt. Now we're gonna join it! Yay! I'm really excited. The binding is gonna be probably terrible. It's my first time. And I'm gonna... Ah, it's so cute. You can still see the flying geese, which I was worried about because I knew the quilt wasn't straight. And I do a thick binding, so I was scared that, you know, I just spent all that time doing these flying geese and you're not going to see them. You're not seeing a ton of it, but I think it's okay. The little pop-up, the little peekaboo is nice. Okay, let me join it, stitch it down, and then I'll see. Do I want to pin it all the way around? Do you guys pin it all the way around, or do you just like bind as you go when you do hand binding? Let me know. Let me know down below what you do, because this girl needs all of the help. Okay, I did 3 inches, so I need a 3-inch overlap. I'll make sure I'm not moving anybody. Okay, 3 inches. And oh gosh. Okay. We're losing our minds over here a little bit. Okay. 3 inches. Hand binding, I use clips. Okay. I'm gonna have to do that then. Okay. Here we go. Whee! I have thread all over this dress. You can't tell from far away, but I look like I've been working in a sweatshop or something. That sounds terrible, but it looks like I've been quilting all day. Or every chance. I did take a nap today. I took a small nap, which is better than no nap. Austin was like, you're gonna be up late getting that quilted, so you might as well just lay down and take a quick nap. And I was like, okay, maybe you're right. Packing did take longer than I predicted. Gosh, so many things to bring. Okay, that I'm not happy with. So I'm going to go over again. And I'm going to start veering off. Yep, okay. Because I want to make sure that I'm going out of that corner perfectly. Beep. It looks good to me. Go and trim it. Trim, trim, trim. Toss that on the floor. I try to make it into the trash can. We're so close. We're so close. I don't know if I have enough pins to pin it all the way around. Like, I think I'm going to have to pin, like, 1 or 2 sides. And then when I'm done, I think I'm going to have to, like, transfer them. Like, repin it. Or reclip it. You know what I mean? Okay. Here we go. Let's get this on. We're so close. Make sure. Alrighty, yay! Alrighty. This is the first time I've ever done striped binding. Maybe I might have done it like one other time, but I'm not like there's people, like I think Heather, she does a lot of striped binding, and she said that the reason why she does it is because she likes to hand bind, and the stripes give her like a good place to like know her spacing, like where to stitch into. It hides it. I mean, I don't know if that's the reason why. I think she also just really likes striped binding, but she did tell me like that's a nice thing, a nice perk, because you can hide your stitches in the stripes, and you can keep it consistent. So, man, this is hard. I'm so used to just flipping it over and like getting it done. But we did not go like absolutely lose our minds the past couple of days to finish it now. We are doing it in the car. Even if I have to like spend hours watching a YouTube video before I even get started. Okay. So the quilt it was like, are you hand binding on the front? Yes. I've just always been used to doing it on the back, so, and I like seeing the mitered corners on the front. So I think it'll look nice. If I can do it. Let's see. It is, it doesn't say, it might say on the bottom. I don't know, but I remember it being like 50 by 65 or something like that. Hate to tell you this, but when you hand bind, normally you stitch the binding to the front, then flip it to the back and hand bind. Oh, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. It'll be fine. Yeah, it'll be okay. It'll be fine. It'll be okay. I'm a rule breaker anyway. Okay. I'm going to do a little bit of clipping. It should be fine, right? It should be fine. Because, I mean, it's the same thing. I don't mind if the stitches show on the front. either. So like if I don't do a good job, it'll be fine. It'll be okay. That's for next time. We'll see. There might not be a next time. We'll see. We'll see. I think I'm gonna like it. One, I think if I do, because I could just do like a simple stitch, but if I do like a decorative stitch, I would want that to show on the front. So, because like I could do X's, or I could, I could make it visible and not like hide it as much. Because I don't care if it shows. I'm picking like a light purple thread that kind of matches. That matches pretty well, I would say, the thread that I used for quilting. So hopefully if it does show, it'll be like cohesive. You know what I mean? Like we'll see. Fine. I'll just pin this one side now. Where I always say pin, but I'll just clip this long side a little bit. I hope I don't regret this. I hope I don't regret just like not, like, if it goes terribly and I'm like walking around Colorado with an unfinished quilt because it didn't go well. And I'm like, why didn't I just finish it at home when I had the sewing machine? We'll see. I want to try something new, so be okay. These poor flying geese are like gonna be covered up a lot on the side. Okay. Ah! Okay. Woo! I need to make sure that I pack my laptop and my charger so I can get my work done. Okay, we have it. I should probably clip it a little closer. I'll just pop a few more in between the ones that I did. Because I'll probably like do a side, and then as I go, I'm going to be taking the clips out. Oh gosh, 12:42. We're leaving in 4 hours. I need to take a shower and get some sleep. All right, hold on. Let me put more clips in here first. I hope these don't all just fall out. I'll fold it. I will let you guys know exactly how I feel about hand binding. You know that I do not hold back. I give pretty honest opinions. We'll see if I ever do this again. Okay. I'm going to pop one more in here. Alright, we have one side clipped. I'm going to bring this tin in the car. But a little sneak peek of what it'll look like on the side. And then I'll do, maybe I'll do a decorative stitch or something. I mean, the stripes are pretty busy, so maybe not. We'll see. You'll love hand binding more than machine binding. Sorry, I didn't understand what you were doing soon enough. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't really know what I'm doing. I was planning on, like, hiding my stitches, but I really, if we show, it's okay. So I'm going to fold this in so that the clips don't come out. Ah, we did it! We did it. Oh my gosh, we're a little bit crazy, but we did it. Okay. Hopefully none of these clips fall out. This is my craft bag for the go. I love wide binding. I absolutely love it. I'm going to put my rotary cutter in here. I have a mini cutting mat. I have all of my EPP stuff. I have all of my like hand binding stuff. I have yarn. I have crochet hooks. The only thing that I don't have is stuffing. I need to bring the stuffing. Austin said he was going to bring it down. And I just remembered that I don't have it. So, this is the person that I am. I'm going to make a list of the things that we need so we do not forget. My bath stuff. Kid bath stuff. What was the other thing? Fluff. Laptop. And chargers. I feel like there was something else. Oh, all of the blankies and quilts we need to bring. I have to travel with my pillow too, and my pregnancy pillow. Otherwise, I will not be able to sleep. And the kids have all of their stuff. Bath, bedding, laptop, chargers. I think that's it. And this quilt! You're coming! And fluff. And got my headphones in there. I finished it! Whitney! Well, I didn't finish it. I got it ready to finish in the car tomorrow. What size did you cut the binding? I always cut to 3 unless I don't have enough fabric. So here it is, Whit. There it is. Little sneaky peeky. Because I have just folded it up. I clipped one side and then this is the binding. It's like on the bias. So that's really fun. So yeah, I'm really excited. I will let you know how I feel about hand binding tomorrow. I'll probably be texting you both like, how the hell do you do this? Because Heather knows what she's doing. So if I have to do like a group FaceTime. Also, you need to tell me about your pup. How your overnight went. And how your day went. So you need to let me know. Okay, go take your shower and get some sleep. Yes, I need to get some sleep. I'm just making sure that I have like everything in my brain. Everything in my brain that I know that we need is packed. We already have the cars packed. The cooler needs to be prepared tomorrow morning. We have the wagon, we have the pack and play, we have all the things. Will I forget something or will I not? I will let you know as well. Okay, good thing little Archie is packed already. Yes, he's coming with us, whether he likes it or not. Night grocery bags for trash. Ooh, that's a good idea. And for laundry, dirty laundry. But there's gonna be like a washer and dryer there. So maybe if we're smart, we'll wash our clothes before we leave, so we can just like unpack clean clothes when we get back. That'd be nice. They should have toilet paper. We literally brought enough groceries to eat for a month there. Yeah, I apologize for not going live while I was long arming, but Austin and I watched a show and I ate some tacos, and the long arm is just so dang loud that I can't even talk to you guys when it's on. So there's always a Walmart. Yes, I know, but I feel like that I take that as like defeat if I have to go to the store. We're going to go to the store to get milk and stuff, so we're already going to be there like right when we get there. We have to get soy milk and whole milk. So we're going to be there. But if I am going there for anything that's not already on the list of what we need to get out there, I take it as defeat. So I need to like be on it. Anything you're missing, you either don't need or you can buy there. I know. It's a long trip. It's a very long trip. Very long trip. But Addie and Zoe are going in my parents' car, and Louise is just going to be in our car. So we'll see how that goes. There's only going to be one kid in the car. That's so weird. That is so weird. I always just keep TP in my car. Yeah, that might be a good idea for my parents' car. Because Zoe's been doing this thing lately where instead of going to the restroom, like she's been potty trained for months, she just pees on the floor. That happened tonight. We packed up the cars. I came in. The kids were still awake because it was just easier at that moment. Me and Austin were like running around the house getting everything together. And the kids came back from Gigi and Paws and they just like sat there. And I came back in after loading the car. And I thought it was water because their water bottles leak sometimes. And I was like, what is that? And she's like, oh, it's pee. I'm like, and I realized she didn't have any pants on. And I was like, what? I was like, why is there pee on the floor? She's like, I didn't know how to go to the bathroom. I'm like, you do know how to go to the bathroom. So this is like the second night. It's almost like a regression. I don't understand it. It's like she's just like too busy to go to the restroom. I'm like, if the TV, because the TV was on, I was like, if you're too distracted when the TV's on to go to the restroom, to go to the potty, then you don't need to be watching TV. So I don't know. Has Louise traveled before? She's traveled to St. Louis. That's, a 3-hour drive. There was one really, really bad one. She screamed the entire time. But she was also breastfeeding then. So, if she was hungry, she wasn't bottle fed. She had to come out of her car seat and eat. Now we can give her a bottle. We can give her a sippy cup and feed her snacks and stuff. So she should be fine. We'll see. Pray for us. Pray for safe travels and cooperative kids and none of the items on our list being missed. And then I'll just leave you with this cool backing. It's bats, but it's spider webs. And it blends really nicely. So, okay. I'm going to pack up my laptop and my charger so I can work in the morning. I should just get my work done now, but decisions. I need to go take a shower. Bye, everyone. I'm so sorry I didn't go on live for the long arm. We will do it very soon. I'm glad that I could pop on for even just a little bit and show you guys that we did it. And so thank you for all of the encouragement and motivation, everybody. Giving you all hugs. I'll see you soon. I probably won't be going live for the week. We'll see, because I'm not bringing a sewing machine. So, yeah, I'll probably see you next weekend or next week. So, goodbye, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Have a great night. Have a great start of your week tomorrow. Well, no, it's Sunday. Have a good Sunday. Bye. Oh, I don't know if I pressed it. I think I did, but it's